I'll see. Okay. Alrighty. Bye, honey bunnies. Mwah. Yo, what is going on? Man, it was really weird. I had this, like, I'm just sitting here, I'm reading the chat coming up and talking to the wife. Probably heard me on the phone. I forgot to mute my mic. So, how's everyone doing today, first off? And then I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, I'm going, not in a bad way, but I can't believe I'm painting things for people or myself, and people are watching it, and I'm having a freaking blast doing it. So, happy Wednesday. If you don't know what's happening today, we are painting this guy right here. Oh, Vaporeon. Swimming. Ultimate Pack Battles, I see ya. What's going on? UPB. And then I got some excellent news. I got, bam, Blastoise on ball. I got one of these. I totally did a numbskull thing, and I didn't hollow him out. Pardon me. I totally left him solid, and now it's like, it's a chunky Blastoise. You throw this at somebody, you're taking them out. You're ending their life. Like, they're going to ask you, how did they die? And they're going to say, solid plastic Blastoise to the head was the murder weapon. Murder was the case that they gave me. So, we're not doing that today. That's Friday. But that's just, and the reason why I switched over, I was printing in the clear resin, and I printed him in pieces. Except when they made pieces, first off, this looks really cool as one solid clear piece. Like, look at this. Look at this thing. It's one solidly clear piece. Like, it's opaque. Like, it's hard to see through, but you can still see stuff through it. But they have these notches, and they're not the greatest notches in the world. They allow the feet and the arms and everything to spin freely. You know, they're not like... They're not squared. Like there's only one way to put the arm in, and that should be it. But this is not that way. This is like, and the notches on the arms, I got a leg here. You can see it. They're like triangles. They're like pyramids. That's not gonna come in clear, but they're there. They're pyramids. So they got all this freedom of movement, and I'm just like, nah, dude. Like, I'm not buying this. Like, this is horrible. And I made 2 of these. I printed off all the limbs. So now I could make a really sadistic Halloween diorama where there's just chopped up Blastoise everywhere. Like, Gengar, chill out, bro. It's Halloween. You don't need to, like, go full on, like, murder crow thing. I don't know what I'm saying right now. But we got this pretty blue base for the Vaporeon. We're gonna have, this is gonna be done the same process. If you didn't see that, I'm probably not gonna show it again, but this is what it looks like right now. Blastoise is gonna kind of sit. It's got little foot things in here. It's kind of gonna sit like water. So, JMS, Derek and the Dragonites, what's going on? So, there we go. Hopefully I can find a way to fit him in there. We'll see. I know he goes in there somehow, some way. He goes in there. I'm gonna start shipping things out this weekend. This week. It's gonna be a bit before I get to Derek and the Dragonites and Ian with Ian's stuff, because they got 3 things each. And I'm like, ooh boy, gotta find a box because I gotta get bubble wrap. I want to bubble wrap these bad boys. I gotta put another coat of paint on Susan's to cover up the grimy spots. I don't know where that came from, so that's gotta happen. And then I gotta get the Blastoise primed up and ready to go. So I got a lot of stuff to do, but the best thing about it is I can wait on Susan, since I live like 10 minutes away from Albino Manatee, and that's his mama. It's Mama Manatee, so she can get hers. I mean, she's the very first winner, Dragonite. So we got that. So Blastoise is next Wednesday. Grimy spots. I don't know where they came from, Susan. I felt so bad. I'm like, where did these grimy spots come from? It's been on the shelf, and I should have went and put a matte varnish on it right as soon as I got done painting it. But it was raining. It was either A, raining, or B, it was super humid, and you don't want to put the varnish on there because then it comes out in chunks, and it's horrible. But thank you. Hi, Susan. Hi. But Charmander, I gotta do Charmander. Charmander's done. I just gotta do his nameplate. I'll do that today. I think I'll just do it when I finish Dragonite. Dragonite's not gonna take me long. It's like 1 coat of paint and then he's done again. And then as soon as it dries, I'm walking my happy tail outside and it's getting a matte varnish right put down smack dab on it. Pokadiz! What's up? How you doing? Pokadiz? Pokadiz, look at this. Look at this. I know you missed it, but look at this bad boy right here. Look at that. I even... Look at that bad boy. Derek and the Dragonites won this bad boy. I gotta finish the little nameplate up, but this guy is pretty much done. I am super proud of this guy. His eyes are totally awesome. His the tail is on point. Oh gosh. A baby owl with, oh, did you call somebody? Did you please tell me you called somebody, UPB? But the way I did this, I'll show you this. Here you go, Diz. I'll show you this. This is the madness. So when I first started Diz, I had this clear resin. I had clear resin, and I put red alcohol ink. I feel like the music is too loud. Maybe that's just my headset's right next to me. But I put red in the resin, printed it out. So then I was like, you know what? It doesn't quite fly. Like, I looked at it and I'm like, no, fam. So then I did the same red, but this time I dyed it on my stream, and then I put a matte gloss coat on top of it after I dyed the resin with the, like, this stuff right out of the dropper, right on top of it. And then I cured it, and they came out like this. Then I did like an orange, and then this one I combined the red and an orange. I combined the red and an orange and just kind of like dripped it on, did the same exact thing. And when you put it up to the light, I wish you could see how great this looks. I put it right up to the light, and bam, and it's just boom. So it's got like this like see-through opaque red orange, depending on how you look at it, but there he is. I'll be making more. I have a feeling I'm gonna be doing some other stuff. But thanks for coming, Diz. I appreciate you. We got this right now. We got this. We got this bad boy right here. And then we're gonna put it when the Vaporeon fits on him. And it's clear blue resin, like water, like a kind of like almost like a Caribbean style type color water. Or Mediterranean. I don't know. Whatever. We got a Vaporeon tonight. Thanks for stopping by. Drive safely. Don't YouTube and drive. Don't YouTube and drive. For sure, don't YouTube and drive. I also, Diz, I have access to a Piplup as well. A Piplup. Let's see if I can find this Piplup. What's your first favorite evolution? It's not Jolteon, is it? I done a Jolteon. I done a I almost said Vaporeon. I did a Flareon. Now I got a Piplup. Piplup. Where are you, Piplup? Piplup. Oh, we'll find it. We're gonna find it. I know I got one. Jen, what Jen? Is it? I love blue herons. I had one fly up to me as a kid, and I froze, and it nudged me past. It rubbed its beak on my arm. Oh, What? Umbreon? Wait, what? Piplup? I have a Piplup. I have an Umbreon. It's coming up. I'm doing. I'll show you what it got. So, when next Wednesday's show. What did I say it was? I forgot. But next Wednesday's, I'll show you what's going on next Wednesday. All right. So next Wednesday, we are doing this right here. I'm doing two of these. I'm doing the Rocket Meowth. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got a Piplup. I'm trying to find it right now. For some reason I can't, but I got Rocket Meowth and I got regular Meowth. My boy Ruse is gonna pick one that he wants, and then I'm raffling off the other one. I was considering doing the VMAX Meowth, but I'm going to stick with the 2 because I'm also, the little bases come with it. And I'm also going to do some what they call flocking. It's where you put like the grass and stuff down on bases and miniature gaming. I'm going to be doing that to the Meowth as well to give him a little scene, like a little tiny scene. Now we got to find this Piplup. I know I got a Piplup. So that's next week. Next Sunday is Blastoise on the ball. You didn't see that one. I'll show it to you again. Nope, that's a bed level program. No one wants to see that. They do not. I do not have that one. So if you didn't see what's next Sunday, or this Sunday, I'm doing this Sunday. Yeah, lurking while he cuts the grass. Stay safe, drink water. Take breaks if it's a large place. You know the drill. So this is Sundays. So we're doing this on Sunday. No chrome guns for me. They'll be gunmetal gray, which means it's not going to be like shiny, but it'll be there. You'll be like, okay, cool. That's all the pieces. All the pieces I just printed out as one. All right, here we go. We're gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. We're gonna sit here until I find it. July. No, that's the evolution statue. Evolution is a mystery. June. Nope. Scarlet Violet. May. May, no, May the 4th. Oh my, July, no. Oh my. Okay, so here we go. Here's the Umbreon. Everyone wants to see the Umbreons. I'll show you the Umbreons. They're coming up as soon as whatever just happened there. Oh, hey. My thing just decided to just up and go away. All right, Umbreon. This is the one I'm doing right here. This will be the Umbreon I'm doing. Eyes are so wicked, but it's gonna look so nice. This might be one of the ones that I'm probably still gonna I'm not gonna prime it in black. I don't want to do it in black. I want that yellow to pop, and I can't do that if it's black. I have to do it as white and then paint it black. Paint it black. So we got that Umby coming. Oh, Diz, you haven't seen. Look at this, man. Here we go. Evolue. We got. Oh man, free support. There we go. What is this one? We have this too. This is my 2K. This is gonna be my 2K giveaway. I explained this bad boy just a little bit on Sunday. But yeah, these are gonna be awesome. But it's an evolution statue. Why did they show the same thing? Let's see the full. There we go. There it is. There we are. But I'll be doing this. This is gonna be, holy moly, this is gonna be something else. Not even kidding. This is gonna be one long stream. That's gonna be one long stream. I will say this, whoever gets this, thank you so much. But yeah, this is gonna be the craziest stream. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 pieces done on one stream. Not really. Like, this is gonna be done off stream. Like, I'm not gonna be able to do this on stream. because I got to do all the other stuff with it that goes with it too. You know, I'm just not gonna just hand this out, right? Like, I gotta add my little flair to it, so it's gonna become a diorama. And if I didn't explain it to you, I'll explain it to you now. I imagine like all these evil Eevees and their evolutions, they're all friends, right? Like, all these friends got this. They all got evolutions, and maybe we'll see. And I imagine they all like meet up somewhere, like they go to a Pokemon Center or something, and this is like they're all friends, so they all like goof off and have fun. And so I'm gonna make the floor the Pokemon Center. I've never tried this, so this is gonna require lots of pink foam because I know I'm gonna mess up a lot, but I'm gonna make tiled floors on pink foam. If you don't know what pink foam is, it's this stuff right here. Pink foam. And albino manatee. So I'm gonna do the pink foam. I'm gonna cut tile into it. I'm cutting, like, I have a cutter, and I'm gonna score lines, straight lines. I'm gonna take a ruler. I'm gonna make straight lines, right? And then I'm going to cut them all. Then I'm gonna take a stencil and some black Sharpie and trace a Pokeball dead center on this thing. So then I'm going to paint the Pokeball, the red, the black, and then the white with the lining. So you'll see it on the tile. And then I'm going to go over it with a gloss coat, and I'm gonna stick all these like little evolution statues right dead center on this Pokemon Center floor. And then that's gonna be the 2K giveaway. It probably won't be 2K. It's probably gonna be like 2.5K, just so it gives me time to do it, because I'm doing all kinds of other dioramas. I love making dioramas, so much fun. But it's watching lots of glue dry, especially when you're making like natural scenes. This one, it's gonna be watching paint dry, and then doing all the painting on the individual pieces. The outdoor ones, I have to literally watch glue. I have to wait for glue to dry, and that takes about 24 hours for it to dry completely before it's hard enough that you can start adding other stuff to it. It's crazy. It's crazy, but I love doing it. I'm gonna keep doing it because it's fun, and we're all here to have fun. I mean, not all of us. Oh man, I went down the old wet pipe. Oh, back to trying to find this Piplup. I know I got one in here. I know I got one in here somewhere. All right, we got a Lucario, a Lugia, Meowth, Mimikyu, Munchlax, Ninetales, Pikachu. What is the Pikachu Pokedex Studios? All right, we're gonna go down here. Oh, okay. I think I didn't extract it yet. Did I not extract it? Wife just got home, so she's letting me know she's here before I hear things lurking outside and be like, what is going on? All right, we gotta go up here. Gen 4. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Piplup. So these are the choices of your Piplup. These are the choices of your Piplups. You got Sleepy, Happy, and why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? So these are adorable. This is gonna be kind of fun trying to figure out how to drain. Maybe I just make them solid. Do them about this big. We can do about this big. Make it solid. Make it solid. No draining needed. So there you go. No draining needed. So adorable indeed. And I'm not even gonna lie. I when I was planning some dioramas, I might have thought, wouldn't it be cool if I made like a little like wedding present diorama with a Charmander and a Piplup right outside their home, welcoming you into their home, their humble abode. There could be a little Growlithe running around somewhere in the yard. Just saying. I mean, I write ideas down all the time. Whoa, look at that camera coming in. Like, that was like a drunk camera. All right, so we're gonna come on down. We're gonna come on down here to the Pat Cam. We're gonna remove my keyboard. We're gonna remove my keyboard. Hey, if you've seen Albino Manatee's shorts, I did the diorama in a short. I even found a Pokemon themed mailbox. Like, this guy took images from the game and made like a whole entire like pallet town. So I mean, I could do all kinds of crazy things. I got fencing. I got files for fencing. I got cabins. I got a resin printer I can do the figures on. I got an FDM printer. I can do the in the yard there's a shade tree. Who doesn't want a picket fence and a shade tree and a little Growlithe running around the shade tree like chasing some Pidgey or something? I don't know. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna figure out how to get a flying Pidgey, but hey. But I got what is with my camera? Focus camera. Thank you. So, but we got this Vaporeon today. So I had to figure out how I was gonna color match this stuff. I got my trusty photo here of Vaporeon. He's got a bit like purplish eyes, but we're gonna leave him black. He's obviously we got the white eyes. As always, white eyes. Little black nose. We're gonna hit the little mouth with a little bit of black just to give it some definition. And then we got Mama Squirtle is here. Then we got some tannish, like a yellowish tan on our fins. And then the collar is like a very like light khaki. So I'm gonna be mixing some paints tonight, I think. And then of course we got the tail. Tail's blue. And we got this color for the scales, the spine scales, and then the top here of the head. So, and we got a metric ton of Max VMAX play stickers right here. Get out our wet palette, Max VMAX plays. Max VMAX plays. As always, I'm gonna start with the eyes. And if we got 9 viewers, 9 likes. Let's go. And if we get to 30 likes tonight, we'll do a raffle for this Vaporeon. 30 likes. I'm up on the likes. I'm thinking it's 30 likes territory. We got this. Get our black ready. Not gonna overdo it with the black. Don't need a bunch. I've been throwing away lots of paints. What I didn't do though is I didn't get water beforehand. I was too busy watching Mike. Oh man. Wishing him a good stream. Alright, let us just start. We're gonna need water. I gotta be right back. I need water. I need clean water. Be right back. Bye. back. We back. All right. Let's get this. All right. Take some of the black paint off. We don't need that much on there, man. All right. Get up. And by the way, thank you to everyone who donated last week. Definitely getting one of these new brushes new. The bristles have had about enough. They're dying. Super violins! I actually put your Gumi in storage. I gotta go find them. I have like a metric ton of dragon cards to throw in there. $30 likes today, folks. 30 likes, and then you will get the chance to raffle this. Get this bad boy. As always, I will send these unassembled. It's less of a chance that they break during the shipping process. And then you can go ahead and get some super glue. I highly suggest the Gorilla Glue. It's a gel. The gel takes a little longer to set, but have a better chance of not gluing it in the wrong. We got a thin piece of black right there. We got it. Looks like he got punched. So I watched one of the most intense episodes of the new animated series this a couple days ago. It was Ash versus B round 3. No spoilers in the chat, please, but it was a two-parter, 2 episodes for this one battle. I mean, it kind of shocked me a little bit because I was used to like One Piece, where it's like they fight one big main bad guy and it's like 4 episodes. And they're like, oh, ooh, and all this other stuff, and like, ah. But it was a good episode. All this time I'm going like, man, Growlithe can't be hit, or Growlithe. Gengar can't be hit by these moves. What's going on right now? Gengar can't be hit by normal fighting moves. Okay. Filling in the eyes. Why go with the eyes? Because they are the gateway to the soul. And we can feel out this Vaporeon. Got him and go, he's gonna be a good guy. This Vaporeon. I like him. He's gonna be a good guy. Or girl. Gonna be a good mon. Gonna be a good mon. Alright. Let's clean our brush off. Get the black out. We're gonna throw some white down. Well, Gorilla Glue is very, very readable. We have a Walmart, Target, grocery store, any type of like any type of like hardware store, you will be able to get Gorilla Glue. Almost guaranteed you'll be able to get Gorilla Glue. He's kind of, the Vaporeon's kind of got like alien like like this is what people see before they get taken to the mothership, are these Vaporeon eyes. I have a friend who claims abducted by UFOs. The Gumi is coming as is because it's such a big piece and it's on a base. There will be no assembly required. All these other ones though, they're gonna require assemblies. I did the one side really clean and then I just like phoned it in on this side. Don't like that. Don't like that. Why did I do that? Okay, the Gumi is basically a one Pokemon diorama. All right, so we're gonna have to get this teeny tiny bit and get a lot of the black paint off, and we're gonna hit this mouth real quick. And of course I'm messing it up. Looks like he ate a very like bad sloppy sandwich. Or like ice cream. There we go. Ice cream. Eric and the Dragonites is lurking in the kitty box. My little, there we go. He's got a kind of like a human-like face. It's a little, it's a little, I don't know. All right. Let's see, so we got this yellow. This is not the yellow on the fins though. Get paint all over him. Don't mind me. Meg Sparky! How's it going? We're doing great. We're gonna stir this up. We're gonna see what comes about with this paint. And I have my fancy, see if I can get like a yellowy, I think it's getting there. I think that probably a little more of this. I don't usually use these paints. Hey, good thing there was nothing on there. I usually use miniatures paints. I think this is gonna work. Find out. Shall we? Our other brushes now. We're going to paint these fins. It's like a yellowish tan. Water on that one. I don't use a stiff brush here. Right up. Oh, I did hit him. What is that? See what that is. Oh. Not the desired effect. Actually, now that it's kind of drying, kind of is the desired effect. We're sticking with it. We're sticking with it. We are sticking with it. I think it's matching pretty well, actually. H. Growlith the boy! What's going on? How you doing? No problem. Super Violence, thanks for coming in. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chit-chatting for a bit. Nice blurry camera. Come on. I'm probably gonna have to get a better, either better lighting or better camera. I'm thinking better lighting. That's gonna come about. That's definitely gonna come about. I dig in this yellow. It's like, it's not like overpowering yellow. It's like a khaki, like a very like, I don't know, you'll see it. Whoever wins this one, you'll see it. I think it's doing well to match the color scheme of the dragon. Benji boy, hello, hello, welcome, come on in. Pull up a nice seat, relax for a bit. Just painting up some Pokemon. Painting up some Pokemon. We are. It's very awkward to hold this. I'm used to painting in with the statues, but no. This one's like nah. Notches. Yellow is like, it's very odd. It's like kind of like, I like it. I'm digging this yellow's laying down right now. Alright, alright, alright. Pens are looking gorgeous. Looking gorgeous. Looking gorgeous. Let's grab these. Their fins here. We're just chilling, watching the old Jedi Master do his thing. You guys are coming in. Did I miss anything? Nope. All right. Extremely thankful to Ian for this opportunity. Probably bring it up like every stream. I feel like it's a Wookiee life debt now. Derek is lurking. Go. Nice color. I know, right? It has like this. It's not a 100% color match to what I have, but once the other colors start going down, it's gonna add like that kind of like that fishy look to it. That makes sense. Could have done a lot better with the mouth. What is going on with this camera? Get out of this. Focus on something, would you? Come on. What is this thing doing? Let's see, we got an Irida. Can we focus on Irida, please? Or are we smudged? We're probably smudged. It does this when it's not clean. There you go. Belly time. Drop the brush. There it is. Belly time. I apologize for that. Totally apologize for belly time. All right. Here we go. At least we're clear now, right? Look, we're so much clearer. It was a smudge, I'm telling you. All right. I feel like I want to go with this. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Ooh. I'm gonna darken it up just a touch. A couple of drops in there. Stir it up. See what happens. See what happens. That is way too... Oh, there we go. There we go. It was too bright. Now it's like knocked down a bit. Matches the color really good. Okay. All right. All right. There we go. Let's get all that out of there. A stirring brush. This off just a touch. All right. Violin saying hi to Albino. Albino, my boy. Careful now. Gotta be careful. I'll go over too much. Go too much. Less is more. Less is more. Ithaca, New York. Ithaca, New York. Again, if you're new here, I apologize if I have like long periods where I'm not talking, because I am concentrating. I want to make the best looking black in that section. The best looking Pokemon for you guys to do. And sometimes it involves me shutting my amp and just concentrating on the task at hand. Which, you know me personally, is actually somewhat tough for me to do. Because I'm like Yamper, I will talk your ear off. I like to interact with people. So you can ask Albino. It's one of my faults. I'm like a social butterfly. Did a great job with this boat, by the way. My Pokemon. You're thinking of doing 3D printing, go check them out. I'm pretty sure you can do most of their stuff on both forms. Resident FDM. So it is coming out nice. I am very, very ecstatic about the way color. Very worried about it. Did anyone get there? I know Albino and myself, we got our Charizard. Code cards today. Codes. So excited about that. Never really won anything like that before. I'm pretty sure like everybody is gonna get one that got in before it got cut off. So have patience. You'll get yours. no like knowledge or anything, just me just believing. That's a cool song, all right. I need to work on my lighting for sure. Really help the process out. I mean, it's amazing how like few colors really like bring out character of what you're painting. For real. For real. For realzos. We're almost done with this head. Go. We got this little bit here. I think I'm gonna go with this small, thinner, more maneuverable brush on the inside there. He's getting there. He's getting there, Diz. Where's she? Maybe one drop of black on the paint. I do like the way it came out, though. It looks really nice. Like, wow. The way it's coming out is just... I'm a little surprised, as you can tell. Well, I'll tell you this, Diz. When I first started, my stuff looked like trash. Like, you can ask Albino, or if Ryan Miller was here, you could ask him. My stuff just looked like absolute, like I was painting Star Wars miniatures for a game called Star Wars Legion, and it did not look good, like, at all. But we all start somewhere. This is kind of like the little bit of the point of my rant sometimes. Well, I wouldn't say rants. My channel is like, dude, if I can do it, and I was a meathead, like numero uno meathead, like, oh, sports. I'm still like that. Never gonna pry me away from my ultimate love, that is hockey. But we gotta do some touch up there. But yeah, I had no previous experience, and here I am, just doing stuff that I like doing. I really owe all that to my wife, because she's like, oh no, you can do it. I believe in you. You're not bad. You get it done. But go ahead and get the blue out of this. The blue, the teal, the dark teal. Come in here. Get this. I want to touch up these scales that I messed up on a little bit, and then I'll add some. Just clean it up so it doesn't look so sloppy. There we go. There we go. Look how much better that fin looks. Look how much better that fin looks. Next Wednesday, we're rolling with the Meowth. This Sunday, Blastoise on the ball. Schedule so far? Done with the mowing? On to the weed eating. My wife likes to call it the weed whipping. The weed whipping, and I'm like, you're a weirdo. What does weed whipping mean? Damn northerners. What is this weed whipping you speak of? Now, by the way, careful. Watch this. I like how I said, oh yeah, I'm going to touch up the ears so they look a little better. And I go ahead and paint right back into life with me. Yes, that's what I said. I was like, you slash it. What do you weed whip? Well, the weed whipper whips it around. I'm like, what's a weed whipper? What's a weed whipper? All right. I think I'm gonna move on to the scales. No, yeah, because I gotta hold on to the body and the tail. I don't want to do that yet. I have to hold on to the... I could probably do this, and we're going to let the back dry. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Here we go. Come on. Wow, can I not see? I'm like way off. I'm like, where's the thing at? Ow. This is why I like doing pieces. But this little guy needed to have, because he got such an awful joint at the tail. As you can probably see on the screen. It's an awful joint. and I had a horrible time. Using green stuff on it. Probably gonna go with the liquid. Gonna make it easier to just ease it in there. Go too much further with these scales. Don't want to go too much further. Line on his back. Go. Right. We're almost ready for the blue. Almost ready for the blue. Alright, so then we got the little ring around the neck here. You're gonna take this. Kind of run out of space here. Take this. This I know dries dark. Dry dark before. We're gonna just do just a tut, like a dip of white, like just a tiny bit. There we go. Little dip of white. This has got some like, this is like a wicked color scheme for this thing. It's like a light and a dark and all this stuff mixed together. Ooh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Remember, it's not a happy. The happy accident. Just put him anywhere. Put him right there. Zia. Right there. Right there. Zia. It's not gonna. It's your pen. It's in your head. Bob Roscoe. Go. Now my brush is like soaking wet. And it's still got teal in it. Ah, you bollock you. Ah. Well, it's wet, and I stopped painting before I didn't keep going. You can see a little bit of the blue. The dark color get in there. That brush. Drag that brush right around there. Right around there. Probably should have done this after I did the fate. Now that I think about it. But it's too late now. We going for it. Let's do this, Bobby. Ready, Freddy? Let's do this. They get a little bit of the the dark aqua on the collar back here, but that's okay. All right, man. Learn to use less. I only have a little dab of tan on the green there. Get the edges real quick. As its little ear is in the way. By little, I mean long ear. Here we go. Wait till the blue goes down. Wait till the blue goes down, guys. Once that blue goes down on the main body, you're gonna be like, that's a flippin' Vaporeon. That is a Vaporeon. There we go. Stay right back in there. There. That out. Want that there? Good thing is it's going to be easy to cover up because it's a lighter color. Easier color, cover it up. Ooh. So much, like, man, this color is really good. Yeah, kind of like straighten it up. But we all know this. If you've watched streams enough, you know. I always go over somewhere. Let us cover this up. Like, oops. Brushing. Go. Gone. Gone. Is gone. This one needs a little touching up. They make noises. Marge Simpson in that regards. This is the. What did I just hit? I hit something. They're right in here. This little egg. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna let it shine. You're looking at right. If we got 17 likes, we're at 13 away. 13 likes away, folks. I'm breaking it out. I'm breaking it out. We got the what I call Squirtle Blue. We're gonna start with the small brush to work around the face ahead. We're gonna come back in the bigger brush. Squirtle Blue. What do I call this bad boy? I have some knowledge of 3D printers, Diz. It all depends on do you have the patience? I can tell you that. I've learned a lot of patience through this hobby. I've learned disappointments, patience, tinkering. There you go. Yeah, you work in the customer service industry, so I'm sure over the years... Oh, we got a whistle. I'm sure over the years you've learned some patience. I used to work at a public supermarket, so... I lost it. Started working outdoors. It can be a very, like, rewarding and fun hobby, but it can also be, like, extremely frustrating. Like, just, like, incredibly frustrating. Getting around the eyes. Work so hard on these eyes. I want them to stay that way. I want them to stay. But there's a lot of people on YouTube that you can watch. Just learn. I will say this, I don't recommend a resin printer as your first printer. That's where I print all my Pokemon with, is a resin printer. There's just so much more to it. You really got to decide if printing is going to be what you want to do. Like, do I really want to do this? Or it's just I saw him do it, it looked fun, and now I'm going to try it. I do. I have I have a Patreon. There are free stuff. There's a lot of free stuff out there, but you get what you pay for. Some of those free ones are absolutely worth, you know, like, what? Why is this free? And then some of them are just like, oh, I see why this is free. Sparky Pokey fam, what's going on? And those are the ones you got, like, you gotta, like, watch out for. So I wouldn't say watch out. But I am part of a Patreon. One is called Pokedex Studios. They make all the statues. Well, good thing I'm painting that blue later. That I paint. And then we have my Poke Prints. That's where this came from. So but I definitely do not regret getting a 3D printer, like, at all. Actually, I can show you guys some of my terrain that I made here in a little bit once I get this face squared away. Boom! Kind of looks like a bandit, like a burglar. Like a burglar with a blue mask. Coming along. Luna, I knew Luna was gonna like this. I knew Luna was gonna like this. I was like, ooh, a Vaporeon. Then I saw that one of her favorites was a Vaporeon. I'm like, whoa. Whoa. Mouth, bit above the nose. There we go. Got a blue face. I'm gonna turbo power through some of this now. Definitely has a C look to it. All right, we're doing some body work. We're going in the body. Sparky! Sparky, calling Sparky Pokey Fam! You got picked for the pack battle! You guys for coming on over, hanging out, shooting the breeze. I go whistling again. Honeybee! Honeybee! How have you been, Honeybee? How have you been? Everyone's gonna want to know that. Yes, Vaporeon. Get the face better. We're just gonna let it put the initial coats on. Blue. I love this blue. It is very good to see you. Ugh, just paint some blue down. Painting some blue. This is the cheaper craft paint, so it's gonna take a little bit more. Not as much if I would have done black, it would have been worse. But we gotta get paint down. Also want to thin it out a little bit. Just put it on thick. And it clumps. And when you get the clumping, it does all kinds of other strange things. The next coat that goes on, it clumps. As it's clumping on the clumps. Not the good clumps. It's not like Eddie Murphy in the clumps. Like paint clumps. You don't want paint clumps, man. You don't want them. Don't want paint clumps. But this blue is spot on, in my opinion. Spot on for a Vaporeon. You can see all that stuff I missed right in there. Look at that. Getting clue. Well, Luna Blue Rose, what do you think? What do you think so far? What do you think so far, Luna? In chat. Let's go chat. 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 What do you think about it so far, chat? Probably should let it dry a little more. As you can see, it's drying a lot darker, which is good. That's what we wanted. A lot darker. Take some blue. I want to fix the face a little bit. Make it look a little more even up there. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes I don't feel like I do an amazing job, but I appreciate the love and the support nonetheless. Speaking of that, I gotta start shipping stuff. I gotta start shipping stuff this week. And I get all the stuff out. I wouldn't say all. Definitely want to get Luna's out. Maybe there was a reason why I waited. The 30 likes and Luna will take home this adorable Vaporeon. Only need 12 more. 12 more likes, everyone. Filling around the face, the mouth. I feel like those are places that are severely lacking. Needs kind of not uniform. And we're gonna let this bad boy dry. Then we're gonna hopefully not pull paint off and paint his tail. Okay, we're not completely in the eye. Oh, you can see the smirk on there now. You can see the smirk. All right, we're gonna set it aside. Yay! It didn't fall. All right. How's it going? How you guys doing? I'm gonna interact with the chat now, as we're waiting for Vic Vaporeon to... No, we're gonna work on that name. We got a veteran. Penelope? No. An actual character. Oh man, I don't know. Share squad. 30 likes. I guess. There you go, Diz. I'll show you some of the other stuff I've done. So, this went out to Ian with Ian. He gave me a huge dono. As you can see, it's still my top donation. He gave me a huge dono, and it basically changed the face of my channel. And he told me his favorite Pokemon, one of his favorites, is Jolteon. So I went ahead and I printed out a Jolteon. Didn't even give anyone a chance to win it. I said, this is for Ian with Ian. It's the least I can do. It's the least that I can do for helping me out so immensely and just kind of like just helping me find what I want to do. So Ian with Ian. Jolteon. I should just bring a whole bunch of up and up. In terms of printers, it depends on it depends on what. Hold on. All right. Look at his little horn sticking up. So Luna Blue Rose is. She definitely won this guy. She won this guy. And for printers, it depends. I personally have an Ender 3. It's Supreme Salamence. Excuse me. Luna Blue Rose won this boy right here. He's ready to go. He's got all kinds, totally ready. Has the enamel coat on him, ready to go. This guy looks so cool in person. Like, oh, he's so cool. So cool. I'm jealous. I am super jealous. It also depends on what you want the printer for. So if you want to get stuff like this, I highly suggest, and I know I said, oh, you shouldn't get one as a beginner, is a resin printer. Resin printer is it's more, you can find files that are, that's if you want to do like FDM, like, this is how you want to print stuff. So this is what an Ender 3 takes. Spools of plastic. It's great. It works great. There's a lot of tinkering that goes into it to get it to print. You got to get print profiles. There's a lot of stuff that you got to upload to your slicing software. And like I said, a little bit more, it's not, I make it sound like it's hard, but it's not hard. Like, there's people out there. You want to know, go to Tomb of 3D Printed Horrors. Guy is like a 3D printing guru. He does a lot of like dungeon tiles and stuff for like D&D gaming, and miniatures, and that's what he uses in Ender 3, and he has like maybe 1 or 2 things he's changed on it, and that's it. Like, people tell you to put all this trash on it, and you got this Ender 3, and it's this little nozzle head, but it's like this big because it's got like a touch thing and all this other stuff. Now behind me, these guys right here, this is my resin printer, and this is my curing station. It's a washing and curing station. You don't need this yellow one. I highly suggest getting it, because if you do, you got to get a sonic cleaner, and then you got to make your own UV curing station, or you got to leave it outside. I left it outside. I had 2 prints that cracked because it got too hot outside. But I highly suggest this. This is an Elgu Mars 2 Pro. Yes, definitely get off cam. Don't you get off cam, but you can contact me. You know, I'm on Discord, Instagram, whatever. But it all depends on what you want to do. There's all that stuff. Plus, you gotta get the good filament. Good. Don't get the trash filament. You'll regret it. You gotta get the good filament. I'm more like. As you can tell, that's a topic I'll rant all day. But then we got a Gengar. Derek and the Dragonites won this bad boy. So what happened here is I didn't rinse this out completely. So what happens is once the resin gets hit with the UV light, it instantly begins an exothermic reaction. Whoa. Speaking science, it gives off lots of heat. And if the heat can't get out, it's like basically like a volcano. It cracks, and once that crack begins, you're not stopping it. I tried, didn't do it. Sorry. But this was the original Gengar. This is the Gengar that I ended up printing. Bigger holes in the bottom for draining. Yeah. So, this is the Gengar. Here you go. Here's a big difference for you, Diz. This is the one I printed on my Ender 3. Right? You can kind of see print lines. There's a lot more sanding involved. I'm not going to say that there's not sanding involved in this guy, but there's so much more sanding on this thing right here, right? Because you got all the supports that need to touch this, and the supports don't snap off on the FDMs like they do on this. This one, there's hardly any print lines. They come out cleaner. These are. But then we got Dragonite. Susan won this. This is the first one I gave away. He's got some like weird muck and schmuck, and he's faded. Like, how did he fade? And he's been inside the whole time. But he's gonna get touched up a little bit. Love this one. This was a lot of fun. This one came in pieces. Gotta glue them together. Get it all glued. Get that over to Albino. And then Ian with Ian won this Cubone. Boom. Look at that Cubone. Amazing. I love it. This Cubone was fun to paint. Everything here was fun to paint. And then Flareon. Little sleepy Flareon. Going home to Derek and the Dragonites. Pictures. So there's a little lesson. I got long-winded. I apologize. And I have a Bulbasaur as well. Got this Bulbasaur here. I don't know why he did that. He looks faded. I'm not happy with the green color on this one. I think if I was going to do this, I'd repaint the skin and little scales on him. But other than that, he's cool. I totally dig this guy. Oh, and Mrs. Sparky won this one too. Won that one. Of course, I have this. This is never leaving. This is never leaving my my possession. This guy right here. I think this is like one of the very first ones I painted. Oh, my butt. Ugh. Eevee. 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 We're gonna go back. We got some body touch up to do. Got some body touch up to do. Probably put on another coat of blue. Oh yeah. Sing. I got super excited when they said, oh, we're doing a May the 4th Pokemon thing. And I'm like, ooh, okay. Alright. I dig it. And then they did Squirtle and he was a Jedi, and I quite literally like jumped for joy at work. I was like, what? The lady was looking, my coworker was looking, I'm like, what's the matter with you? I said, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. That all comes with like experience, but here's the thing. There's not a lot of like big shading with like Pokemon. Like their color palette is fairly straightforward. Like it's just fairly straightforward. She totally was like, what's the matter with you? I'm like, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand, ma'am. I mean, you can also use it to like, you could use it to get your logo printed out and make keychains. Go to conventions, hand them out. Like, you wouldn't have to pay someone to print them out. You could do them yourself. Yes, Ender 3. It's going to take a little more tinkering and stuff to get going. Like, you got to put it together yourself. They don't come put together. Stuff like that. But other than that, yeah, like you can get your logo turned into a STL. You can take a picture of it. Someone will just extrude it out and up. And if I had my engineering software, I would totally do it. But I don't have it anymore. They got rid of the hobbyist free software. They're like, nah, fam, we're gonna make you pay for it. But yeah, you could just send like a JPEG and quite literally just extend it out, extrude it out on a engineering software and add a little stupid loop to it. And be good to go. A little keychain loop. Yeah, we had we did a lot of cricket stuff for our wedding. Me and the wife. There's a crack back there that I missed. There's a crack back there that I missed. We're just gonna leave him like that. We're just gonna call him good. He's good. He's fine. Alright, I got a cup with some water in it that is dangerous. This is dangerous. It's also like blue eye water. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we definitely have a we had a cricket machine, but the wife borrowed one from a friend. Smiley, latest subscriber, thank you. 20 hours ago. Old time arena. Michael Scott. 9 likes away. Oh, baby. We're just letting them dry for a little bit. I did some body touch-up. I should have waited till, like, the very end. But, yeah. What's you guys? What else you got? The Eevee. I got all this stuff up on the shelf behind me is, like, FDM, so I got a Teddy Ursa that I painted. Kinda didn't. Some of the lines, it's really weird. It's like some of the lines are there, some of the lines aren't. Weirdness. Bulbasaur, an Umbreon. That's some crazy stuff. But all this stuff behind me is eventually going to get repainted. And then I'm going to paint it. I'm going to reprint it, then paint it. Got this. Psyduck. I'm not happy with the print. Not at all. Yeah, it did some weird stuff. Like this is what they would call under extrusion. It's where it's not extruding out enough of the plastic, so it leaves like this like thin line, and then it starts doing it. It's really crazy. But I want to reprint him in resin. Get him painted up. We got a shiny Mudkip. He would be so great. But yeah, right in here you can see the support material. The support was touching the roof of the mouth, and it left this like big indentation. It's just, yeah, and then like there's no definition down in here. There's support, like I see all this stuff. Most of you are probably, oh, it's not that bad, bro. Chill out. But I see it, and it bothers me. I mean, this is probably the best one that I've FDM printed right here. This bad boy. It's like oh man, the camera didn't like that. What are you doing, camera? Come on. Listen, you can't be a smudge. I haven't touched you. But old Diglett. This is like life size. It's like a life size Diglett. Got a birthmark. He was born that way. Don't blame him. Don't hate him. Enjoy his beauty. But I painted this guy. I mean, I should probably go give him a nice coat and give him away. This literally is like a life-size Diglett. I got the rainbow one. I think you've seen the rainbow ones in Max v Max play streams. I'm the one he got it from. I gave it to him. I got some articulated onyx. Oh no. Oh no. Where'd you go? Hide back here. Got this bad boy. Printed this out on my Ender 3. I could probably get gray. And I mean, I know I can get gray, and he comes out looks like a real onyx. fact, I might start making these again. This is like a 6-hour print. And then it's literally like just gluing that horn in. And that's it. I want to draw in the eyes. I want to take some Sharpies and make the eyes in there. So it looks a little better. Let's see how dry. See how dry the Vaporeon is. Still a little wet, but look at this. Look at this. Look at this. If I don't hold it too tightly, I think we'll be okay. First one. Get these scales down. Get these scales down. That is true. Bugs. Hear the bugs tapping against the glass. They're like, light. I see a light. Gerald, there's a light over here. Let's go. All the moths, follow me to this light. How much do they cost to make on average? Like, it's actually not that bad in terms of like cost of material. It's usually not the material. It's like all the things you have to join to get the files. So like this Vaporeon, I think was like maybe a $2 or $3 print, but then I have to spend $20 to be part of their Patreon, where they for the monetary value. Then of course you have like the labor it takes to like print and do all the post printing processing stuff, the sanding and all that other stuff. If you don't sand it after you cure it, what happens then is the primer won't stick to the print as well. Crazy. Had that happen. Control Bob happened to him. So then if there's assembly, but in terms of material, it's not that expensive. I have a friend. He's got 4 or 5. No, he's got like a dozen. No, he's got 7. I don't remember. I'm trying to look at it. Remember his place. He's got like 7 or 8 FDM FDM printers, like an Ender 3. Then he's got like about 10 resin printers, and got a job that he does at home, but he makes so much money on printing files that his wife just sits at home and does everything. Like, he does a lot of work too. But, oh, you almost fell. You tried to go. I saw you. I saw you, you little rapscallion, you. But he does. He's got a ton of machines. And you do get to, like, they don't really want you to share them. But you get to keep, like, as soon as you download it, that file is yours to keep. It's also really up to the content creator too. Like, sometimes they'll be like, yeah, you know, go ahead, share, do it. You can find a ton of free files like online. But yeah, once you pay for it, it's yours. You get to keep it. Like, I have a flash drive just full of like miniatures files that I haven't even touched yet, like D&D and stuff like that, like like tabletop RPGs with your buds. I haven't even touched them. I think I did. I think I printed one of the dragons. I'm trying to get rid of this brown spot. I don't know what it is. This blue looks good. Woohoo! 23 likes. We're getting there. We're getting there. Really likes. Someone's gonna give this Vaporeon a new home. A new home. Alright, we're at the tail section. What a long, strange trip it's been. Did I say 30? 30. No, 30 likes. I think I can get 30 likes tonight. Oh, yeah. Oh boy, I kind of lean towards Glaceon. It all has to do with the Legend of Arceus. How it sounded in Arceus. I'm just like, I love the Glaceon. I don't know why. I just like the way it sounds. Guys, looking forward to Scarlet and Violet. And that's some Scarlet and Violet guys. Marcella Harris. This is dry enough. Ah, fingernail, get out of there. Bottom off. Fucking like Kirk here. Like a little Vaporeon birthmark. Ooh, 6. In the home stretch here. The home stretch. Big old white spot that I missed right there. Ah, scales. Why must you get in my way? Hey, no scales. Why? Five more. Everyone's battling for this Vaporeon tonight. Right now we're putting like a final coat on. Kinda. Maybe. What do you guys think? A little darker in person. I don't know what, but my camera is totally like whitening it out a little bit. Probably need to work on the camera. Actually shows colors as they truly are. There we go. I held on to this section too long. Peeled some paint off. Can he do a hand? Can he scorpion? I have to hold him for a bit. This thing is coming out good. I can put him down like this. No! Why'd you face plant? Any other time you stay up. All right, I want to look at this real quick. So, base, water. Still smells like. Oh, come on, camera. Focus, camera. Oh man. There you go. That's what it's gonna look like. Kind of like that. And I pulled a big chunk of paint off the tail with my wrist. Leave them there. There's paint on the tail. Just picking out spots now, guys. Now we're gonna let them dry. Gonna let them dry. Luna Blue Rose. You need to be in. You need to take a nap, ma'am. Yeah, we're gonna glue this down to the base. Base is literally primed and just in black. And there you go. This is gonna then it's gonna sit right in there. You would put glue, like right in this section, right in here, or right on there, and then blammo, blammo, blammo. Oh, you cheeky monkey! I see a little teeny tiny blue spot. You need to fix. Get it. I go into the black. And I go. We'll get it. We'll get it. I come for peace and serenity. Ian. Wait. No. I forgot what it was. You're gonna have to show me later. We got 4 more likes. 4 more likes. There you go, Ian with Ian. Tonight's painting. I don't want to lift it and carry it too much. We got a wet tail. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. We're coming out tonight. 4 more likes. 4 more. What? Where are we gonna scrounge 4 likes? I want to give this guy away. I didn't paint him so he could sit up here and take shelf space. The wife wants me to downsize, so I have to give him away. I have to. I'm now legally obligated to do it. Oh, snap! Oh, snap. Let me get, you know what? I'm so confident I'm going to get the giveaway started right now. I'm not going to run it, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to add a giveaway. Custom. We're going to call this. Let me get my keyboard out. I kind of need that to type. We're gonna go to this. Come over here. Vaporeon needs a new home. I won't let him swim in the bathtub. Now he wants to leave. Can I not type tonight? Spacebar. There we go. And there we go. One of a kind, 3D printed and hand painted Vaporeon with one sweet base. There we go. We're like 1-0. Are we we're officially at 30 likes now? We're officially at 30 likes. Luna Blue Rose is saying yes. No, Luna Blue Rose wouldn't steer me wrong. I want to see 30. 30. No, it says 29. Let me see. Did I like it? Hold on. What do we got? Still see 29. I still see 29. Watch this. Watch this. Up here. Do this. Go to here. Log on to this guy. See if it changed. Hey everyone. Can't type on my phone either. There we go. 30 likes. It's me! That's me! 31 now! 31! Who's 31? Alright. Did I like the stream? Did I not like my own stream? I probably didn't like my own stream. I forget to like my own stuff like all the time. Alright, we're gonna run this bad boy. Hey, QB the Cubone home? Where did I come up with this? Here we go. There it is. It started. It hath started. Oh, look. The first one in was Luna. There goes Ian with Ian. Pokadiz. Remember, only one account, please, guys. I don't want to have to go through this and Albino throwing down, getting the raffle in. There, we're going. We're on it now. I'm gonna enter my own raffle. I'm just kidding. I want to keep it. No. Oh, D&D. D&D sitting this one out. Derek and the Dragonites sitting there. She does, Marcella. Hey, Ian with Ian is in it. I mean, he's been slaying. He's been slaying. Like, he's like, oh, I won this, and then I won this, and then I won this. I'm just like, daggone, man. You only won the Cubone, actually. It was Derek and the there we go. Derek and the Dragonites. He's the one that's been slaying hard. But thank you guys. I appreciate every single last one of you. What are we up to? 2 hours. I did not expect to go this late tonight. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a 2-hour stream. We'll see. Got 6 users, 6 tickets. 9 people in chat. I think we're gonna be good. Look at this. Hasn't won anything in Streamlabs in a while. All right. I can't change anything on my part. So Uncle Gokai's Paradise is in. UGP. UGP. No. If it's your favorite. Like, this guy right here, when I do the Blastoise on the ball, this guy is going to be hard. Like, I'm going to paint this guy and going, why am I not doing this for myself? This guy is going to be so fun to paint. Oh, man. And, yeah. Doesn't stink, doesn't smell. It's good. That means he's adequately cured. Now I just gotta figure out how he goes in. Is this it? Is this how it goes? No. It looks weird. Is this it? No. That looks weird too. Look weird. We'll figure it out. We'll look at it. We'll look at it. Nah, man. So here you go. We're gonna go over here real quick. Up here. Look at the studios. So I got one that I'm making for myself. Check this one out. First off, they have these. This is for next month, right? So Blastoise is currently winning. I hope it wins, because these guys make excellent statues. This is the one that I'm going to paint on stream. It's gonna be for myself. Keeping it. There's a Pidgeotto. I mean, a Gyarados. I would keep it. Right? Prime Chronic. What's going on? How you doing? So this is going to be one of the things that I'm literally painting. 3 of these things. This Scyther. One to give out, 1 to send to Max VMAX plays, and 1 for myself. And the one for myself is probably going to be one of my during the week streams. This thing is bonkers crazy. Like, all the freaking bits of bamboo and stuff, it's all like pieces. And from what I understand, some guy was printing it out and he says it stands about 8 inches tall. So like that. Six users, 6 tickets, 11 in chat. No, one of those is Derek. So, oh hey, we're over here. But that's that, right? So I got a few things. I'm painting this little guy. Who wouldn't want this guy? Look at him. That. Again, we're gonna be playing with clear resin, and dyeing it with alcohol inks. I love this. This is like, it's become my favorite thing. It's to do these little clear things with the alcohol inks. I'm totally look. I don't even really like Poliwag all that much, but I'm looking forward to painting that. Look at his little face. Look at that little face.
Help me. Someone take me home, please. Someone take me home. I want a new home. Will you take me home?
Take me home to the place I belong. We got the Haunter to do. There's the Haunter. A Gengar. There's a Gengar. See, I voted for Scyther. Look at that Dragonite. He's a good boy. I got this one that I want to do, and I have the perfect yellow for the electricity coming off his cheeks. Oh, this is some crazy stuff coming up. Look at the Gengar. That Gengar. I proved that I can paint Gengars now. I proved that I can paint them. We got this. This Mewtwo. I've decided, and this might be a silly thing, because I'm like this is like way far off into the future. Like, I will divulge that I'm not even halfway there yet, but I want to save the legendaries for memberships. That's what I want to save, like, the legendaries for. So, like, the Mews, the Mewtwo's, they're going to come up with Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres. I have a bunch from my Poképrints that they've done. They have the 2 legendaries for Scarlet and Violet. I want to save those for a membership, but I am so far away from getting the required watch hours that I'm just like, maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I do. I don't know. So, there's the Mewtwo. There he is. There. We got the Cubone. We've done the Cubone. This is way before the Growlithe. Such a good boy. Look at that Eevee.
Eevee!
So there's that Eevee? Look how cute that one is. Look how cute that one is. Yeah. I mean, I could print these out. Would I do it? Probably. I don't know. One S for an Abra. There's our starters. Look at there's even a cuter Pikachu. I have all these. I have access to all these, by the way. There's my boy. There's one that I would do for me. Right there. Right there. That's my boy right there. My namesake. My namesake. I changed my license. I'm no longer John Fowler. I am freaking Jedi Master Squirtle. I legally changed it. The judge looked at me and said, "Do you want to do this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" By the way, that didn't really happen. That's just a story I tell people. If you look, he even has the shades. He even has the shades. I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see it, but I'm totally pointing at the screen. He has the shades. And of course, we got our Charmander. Congratulations, Derek. Derek and the Dragonites. And that is it for this one. That was Blastoise is still up there. So yeah, this one has a ton. Like I have the Shadow Mewtwo. I have the Giratina. I have the VMAX Charizard. I have the Mega Rayquaza. I have all these. Look. I love these Gengars. I think they like totally nailed the Gengar love here. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man. Now what I want to do with these, I want to paint the eyes and the mouth. And obviously this one, the little Pikachu doll. But I want to print it in clear and then dye it. Dye it purple. So it'd be like translucent purple. I think that's going to be totally sweet. I got to figure out how to do it though. There he is laughing. So they got the new ones. I totally freaked out because this literally came out. These literally came out as soon as, like, they announced it right as I was looking at this page. So it changed a little bit, and then they came out, and then so we got it's a Titan. We got Fido. Look at that. Look at that little photo. Then we got the old Whooper. These guys have a lot more posts. Our Gengars. There's all our evolutions. You know, we'll peruse through these. There's the Espeon. Already showed there's the 2 Flareons. Thinking I might print the other Flareon. There's the Glaceon. I don't like the ones where they're sitting down, or I kind of like the ones where they're like up doing stuff. Except for this one. That one. We got a Leafeon. We got the Sylveon. Those are totally adorable and cute. We got the Umbreon. The one's like, you're gonna play? And then the other one's like, I didn't do nothing. And then we got the Eevee. We got a little city one, a running one, and a tire. He's so tired. There's the statue. Oh yeah. Oh, more. I totally forgot that I got a bunch of Deoxys I can print out. It's crazy, like how much stuff like there's this whole thing. It's the Deoxys versus Rayquaza. It's a diorama. So yeah, I have access to a lot of stuff. We got some Turtwigs. we got Raging Chimchar. Video making clear prints. I gotta have to watch this. Roki. Then we got our Scarlet and Violet legendaries. Rhydon, Mega Rhydon contest. I got these guys. I have not successfully printed out a Lechonk, but I know a lot more. I think I can print out a Lechonk pretty good now. I think I can get it. I think it's the computer, sir. This is the Welcome Club. I have access to every single last one of these. So there's legendaries in there. There we go. I got Groudon. I got the... That Torchic is so ridiculous. I have the Groudon and the Kyogre. I have access to those. More legendaries. Meowth is next week. I don't really like these Latex. Mega Rayquaza. Look at that bad. It'd be kind of fun. I don't know how I would do the bright colored Kyogre. Oh, okay. Do these look familiar? Do these look familiar? I really want to do this Darth Vader mute. That's right, about when I joined in? Think so? No, I was on this one. Azamerals, Pikachu piles. I think they needed to. Got some crazy stuff on it. Their page, their actual page is a lot better. I do too. And they got more. They got more. They have the Mandalorian on there too. I don't really like of Munchlax. I really don't like this site. For some reason, it doesn't load a lot of the thumbnails. Why did I just like phase out of like little brain function there? But got this one. There's another one I want to do. Yeah, that's a good idea, Albino. Definitely want to do him. He's gonna be fun. Now that I have the clear resin. Now that I got the clear resin. Professor Kiko! Alright. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? No one's entered in a while. So, we'll close the end. Alright. I just closed it. Are you guys on pins and needles right now? Are you on pins and needles? Are we nervous? Do you feel it in the pit of your stomach? He just closed the raffle. Nobody else entered. So now I pull the winner. Luna Blue Rose, Pokediz, Marcella, all of y'all. You're just like, oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh God, now I'm nervous. I'm nervous for the winner. Here we go. Marcella Harris has won a one-of-a-kind 3D printed and hand-painted Vaporeon with one sweet base. Marcella Harris has won. Let me show you what you have won. There you go, Marcella. Look at this. This Vaporeon. He will get touched up. He'll get painted. All the stuff that I missed. Or paint didn't do too well. Or I painted over. Not a lot this time. Not gonna lie. I'm looking over going, okay, yeah. Oh, wait. Nope, that's good. Okay, yeah, that's the spot I usually miss. You want me to give it to Luna Blue Rose. Luna Blue Rose. When you get your... Are we sure? Are we sure? I will say, are we sure first? If that's the case, this is coming home to you. I gotta get another box. I gotta get a different box for you now. Marcella, the legend. Look at that. This is yours now. This is yours. You're gonna get all this cool stuff. Look at it. All right. She said she's sure. We're doing it. Marcella Wallace. Come on down. You've won a Vaporeon. There you go. You got it. That is so awesome. This is yours. Now I gotta find another box for you. Now I'm crying because now I gotta find another box. I took a box home like, oh, this is gonna fit. This is totally gonna fit. The freaking Growlithe. It's totally gonna fit Growlithe perfectly. Now I gotta steal another box from work. It's fine. It was in the trash. It's fine. It was in the trash. Well, there we go, guys. You have three people. Luna, you had 3 people getting you this Vaporeon. How awesome is that? It's yours now. So there we go, guys. I appreciate everyone coming out tonight. I had a blast. Now I'm going to go hang out with the wife for another like hour, and then I'm going to fall asleep. I'm old. I can't help it. I'm old. I fall asleep really easily. As soon as I get in here, eyes are going to get heavy. I'm going to be like, oh. The wife's going to be like, oh, we didn't hang out. And I'm like, well, I had a stream, and I didn't realize we were going to do 3 hours, but we did 3 hours. But thank you guys for coming out tonight. All right. Excellent news. I will touch them up for you. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you. Sunday, Blastoise on ball. Blastoise on ball. And next Wednesday, we're doing 2 Meowths. Ruse Pokemon. It's going to be a gift to him. He gets 1. And then if we get 30 likes, the second one goes out to someone else. It is going to be an amazing day at work. So there you go. That's what we're doing. And then that'll bring us up. Hold on. Calendar time. Because I will be on vacation the week. So no stream. Well, stream on no stream Wednesday. I'll be gone until I'll be back on the 25th of September. There we go. So thank you guys. Thank you everyone for coming out. I really appreciate it. I love it. I love painting this stuff and then giving out to people. That's what I love doing. I'm going to keep doing it. Sue me. But I love you guys. Thank you so much. I need to shave too. But I'll be the vacation going to Gatlinburg. If anyone's in that area, you want to say, "Hey, let's go grab something." Yeah, I don't know. But I'll be in Gatlinburg with the fam in a cabin. Hopefully no bears attack us. I'll punch a bear. I will. But thank you guys. Luna, congratulations on your win tonight. Let us who is streaming right now? Oh wow. So Jedi Master, they're gonna raid me? Do they know I'm I gotta tell them pick another person. Okay, good. All right, thank you guys. Much obliged, much appreciated. See you guys later. I'm gone. Oh god, microphone's in my face. I hate it. So, bye guys. Night. Congratulations, Luna. Safe work. Thank you guys for coming. Peace. Oh my god. They're streaming. Bye.